Isn't that nice? The homestead and I are all friendly. That's what happens when you kill bugs all day. Thank you for getting rid of the termites at our house. We love you. Oh, look at that. All that junk. There's a new portal. Let's go. Haunted scarecrows. Feel like I'm in a horror flick. Woo! Somebody blew up. Alright. More rotting croplands. Grobbles. Somebody tried to cast them their fireball on me. Drangul Tyrant. Isn't that nice? Map. All the exploration to see. Oh, look, more briar thorns. Like I'm on the path to who knows where. Well, we found ourselves another little people to talk to. What are you doing out here, you crazy people? Wow, all that for a... See you later and have a nice day. Hi, Snow KJL. How are you today? Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's very Diablo-esque. I kind of enjoy it very, you know. And from what I've seen, there's a bunch of ways you can build your character. You just have to decide which way you want to go after you get started. I find it rather enjoyable to be, the story's been pretty good. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Another dead guy. I find myself getting sidetracked a lot from the main quest line by just little things that'll show up on the map because I like to open up the whole map. So, if you love to explore and get around places, I guarantee you this has got enough to keep distracting you. And like I said, very Diablo-esque. Oh, look at that. Blazewing. New enemy epic hero. Bye-bye, Blazewing. I mean, the lore in the game's pretty deep, too. I could just open the quest here, and there's, like, journal entries you keep finding. The lore is just extremely extensive. The only downside I really don't like is that the text is so tiny. If anything, I would like them to make the text and the font size a little bit bigger. That would be my only concern, honestly. I feel I have to zoom in and I need to read something. I gotta, move around a little. And I can't drag and drop the journal box. It doesn't go anywhere. It's just stuck there. That's my only real negative critique of the game is the font size for reading. Which I can live with that. Is it's not a deterrent on the gameplay or anything else. Big suggestion: don't be afraid to use healing. I get so much healing stuff; it's not an issue. But like on other games, there's a timer on how often you can pop a healing. So, standing toe-to-toe with everybody all the time is not necessarily the best answer I found. Go get away. Yeah, I like to stream this. It's kind of that summertime where there's a lot of people are streaming a lot of different things to try different things new because it's just there's not a lot of great games that are out. It's a typical summertime, kids and families are out doing their vacationing and stuff, so there's not a lot of big title releases during the summer months. Your big title releases again will start being September, October. You'll start seeing things again in that time frame where people are, of course, Destiny 2 will be coming out. There you go. Now, this is actually my first character, and I went Blade Master, so without, like I said, went blind into the game, picked like, okay, let's start with the warrior type, and then the weapons I got led me to where I was like, when I got a chance to pick my secondary class, I went dual wielding, and I was like, that's just the way this character kind of unfurled based on the gear I had already found. And that's kind of the way I played it, is I went with whatever I found is how I was going to play the character. So, like I said, there's a ton of different ways. A friend of mine has, plays a ranged, more rifle type character where he's shooting stuff all the time. So again, saw him playing the other day, and I was like, oh. So yeah, I like to be up close on the guys. There's a lot of good options. Like I said, it's really how you build your character. There's no wrong answer. It just has to be your playstyle. Let me clear out the rubbish here. There we go. And this is a cave? Let's get rid of that. Fine, we'll kill you. You insisted. Alright, where's that cave again? Hive cave entrance. We have us a cave. Bugs? Bugs. Get out of this poison. Oh, there we go. Big baddie. Well, that'll be the end of this cave. When you fight the big guy right off the back, it kind of... all you're doing exploring the cave is for the rest of the loot and stuff at this point. Don't be worried about loot so much at the very beginning. You're going to get more bag size. It just seems like there's never enough space. As you continue through the main storyline, you keep getting additional bags and containers. Which that I'm actually grateful for. So far I've got 2 additional containers. They all get full. Adept scripts. Great, a recipe I didn't know. Well, there's another entrance to the same cave. This cave is actually pretty decent size. I must have just come in at the right entrance. Oh, see, there's another one in here. Good. Yeah, there's a lot of loot there. Boom, boom. Map. And I think I'm pretty full at this point, so I might actually